Just waiting for people to come in. Hey Rhonda, how are you? I'm pretty good. I'm out of work now, like my school work is done. Hi Deb. Um, Diet Dr. Pepper. Hi Amber. Good to see everybody's doing well. Hey Peggy, nice to see you. This is my first live in a month. Yeah, I was sick for a while, Rhonda. Hey Tom. So I lost my voice. Hey Fenster, aloha. Oh, that's good, Rhonda. Good job, yeah. Hawaii's fun in the summer. Hawaii's fun year round, but it's especially good in the summer. I am Peggy. I lost my voice for a while, and then my voice was really like craggly, like that for a while, and so I didn't feel very comfortable live streaming. So yeah, if you didn't hear me earlier, thank you, Rhonda. I actually got out of work last Friday. That was my last day. Got all my paperwork done, report cards, got my room packed up for the summer, turned in my classroom key, which is always a good feeling. And yeah, so the big excitement for me is that, yeah, I don't blame you, Rhonda, for not wanting to come to Oahu. If you've been here and you've done all the shopping and such, the neighbor islands are prettier overall. Thank you. So, where was I? I lost my train of thought. So basically, so I've got my voice back. I'm out doing errands. I'm at 7-Eleven's parking lot. I picked up a few snacks. And I thought, gosh, it's been like a month since I've done a live stream at all. So I thought, why not turn on the camera? I don't have Sasquatch the puppet, so the people that love Sasquatch, sorry, he's at home. And I do have a fortune cookie though, so we're just here chit-chatting. Gonna eat some snacks, drinking the Diet Dr. Pepper. I don't have a crazy gimbal with me. I am gonna take it on my trip, so I'm leaving the day after tomorrow for Las Vegas. Oh, you love Sasquatch? Okay, Sasquatch has his fans and the people that they're like, no Sasquatch, Jen, no. So he does look like Chewbacca. Anyways, I love Sasquatch, so yeah. So the day after tomorrow, I go to Las Vegas, and thanks Tom for stopping by. I really appreciate it. So crazy me. So I have an early morning flight on Wednesday, right, to Las Vegas, nonstop. But tomorrow, I don't know why I did this. I signed up for a big early learning conference for primary educators, you know. So I'm a kindergarten teacher, right? So it's in Waikiki. So I'm going to like an all-day conference in Waikiki tomorrow, which means, yeah, that'd be cool, Rhonda. Which means I need to do a lot of packing today. And I'm out and about doing errands, you know, like, you know, got to go to CVS, which is called Long's in Hawaii. And, you know, this and that. I thought, ooh, Diet Dr. Pepper sounds pretty good right now. So for my options for that are Jack in the Box or 7-Eleven. Well, I figured I'll get a few little local snacks to eat before my trip. Like a little, what time is it? Is it even lunchtime? 10:21. I woke up at 2 a.m. My normal time I wake up is about 3:20, but I woke up early, I think from all the excitement. And yeah, so it feels like lunchtime. Oh, really, Rhonda? Yep, so we're just hanging in the car. So it looks like we have 7 people, which is awesome, but I only have 2 thumbs up, so if anybody wants to give a thumbs up, that would be cool. Oh, now I have 6 people. I scared somebody away. Oh, well, yeah, so I just need to get back into the live streaming. I've been putting up shorts, and it was kind of interesting. The other day, I was on the freeway. Oh, wow, Fenster. So I made this short. I was on the freeway up in the mountains, and a car fire had just started. Like, people were helping the people in the car. Anyway, so awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I took this little short video of this car fire, and it ended up with over 8,000 people who watched it, which is amazing. It's not that great of a short video, but it was like the best I could do, because it was like, oh my gosh, there it is. There's a car. I had to whip out my phone, and yeah. So I'm low tech, no tech Jen, as I call myself. I'm learning. So I'm going to be practicing with the gimbal. The gimbal is like my nemesis. I mean, it should be my best friend, right? But I don't know. It always goes wicky wacky woo and goes in all weird directions. So let us see what we have here to eat. See, my usual kind of things I get from 7-Eleven. And usually 7-Eleven, I'm so scared to even touch this phone. Something always seems to happen. You watched it 6,000 times, Fenster? Well, thank you. I'd say you are pretty kind. And it's not even that great of a video, but I put the, I don't know if any of, thank you, Rhonda. I'll let you know if I do. So, where was I? Okay. So I have this car video on fire video. We got over 8,000 views, which is kind of fun and funny. Then I have this really cute short of these like baby myna birds. I thought, oh, everybody's gonna love this. They're like, I zoomed in, they're like in a nest, and like, oh, they're so cute. Everybody's gonna watch this. And I only got like 50 views. So I don't know, I guess it gets, depending on what's in the video, it gets sent out as a suggested thing to watch. I don't know, I just do this for fun. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Who's that? Mike Phillips. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Aloha to you. I don't know if you heard that I am going to Las Vegas on Wednesday, Mike Phillips. I'm gonna go win my jackpot. Hopefully. Now I'm gonna be there a while, and then I'm gonna, at some point I'm gonna rent a car and drive to Laughlin. And I don't know how many of you have been to Laughlin. Oh, that's good, Rhonda. Oh, does she? Peggy, she has, Gambling Granny has a live baby bird camera right now. Baby birds are definitely cute. But yeah, so the whole idea, this is, I started live streaming in, oh no, it wasn't live streaming. No, I didn't. No, I started this, putting videos on this channel in January. And then I got up the nerve to do a live stream on Easter. That was my first live stream. Isn't Laughlin boring? I don't know. I haven't been there. Well, Laughlin, okay, I was there last summer. And it is a different vibe. Okay, it's right next to all the hotels look like they're from like 40 years ago, 50 years ago. It's definitely like a throwback look. And all these hotels are right on the Colorado River. So it's really pretty, like super duper pretty. And, oh, Deb doesn't like Laughlin? No, that's cool. Yeah, a lot of people don't. It's outdated and sort of run down, and it's all older people. So if you're looking for like a hot, younger date type of person, you're probably not going to find them in Laughlin. If you're looking for that mellow vibe, like a lot of old school slot machines. That's Laughlin. Yeah. Like my last hotel room, last summer, it didn't even have a safe in it. I thought every kind of gambling hotel, the room would have a safe. But I don't even know if the safes are really that safe. Where the Hells Angels and Mongols had their big fight. Oh, really? Oh, well, I didn't find the slots were looser. In general, I found that they were actually pretty tight, but maybe that was me. I had one stroke of good luck in Laughlin last summer, though. I was waiting for my friend. My friend Frankie lives in, I always say it wrong, Havasaw? Like Havasaw or something? Hey, Lori! What's up? Yep, 2 more days, or day after tomorrow. Yeah. So anyways, she had to go get something from her car. She drove up to hang out, went to go to her car. I just sat down at this Tarzan machine, like, oh, I'll just sit here. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just do like $1 a spin. And I usually would do like $2 a spin. I'm just sitting here. But well, wouldn't you know, I go into this big bonus, blah, 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 blah. End up, she walks in and I've won over $300. So that was really good. Yeah, I've never been there, Rhonda. I've heard good things about it. Yeah, so if you don't know, we're at the 7-Eleven parking lot. Usually there's chickens. I'm kind of worried because I don't see a single chicken anywhere. So I'm thinking maybe they had some kind of chicken roundup and they took all the chickens away and hopefully let them go play in a meadow somewhere, but I don't think that's exactly how it works. But I'm not going to concern my mind with that. To do around there if you want my advice. Oh, thanks, Rhonda. I did a lot of research. So this time around, when I go there, I'm going to drive over to Arizona and maybe go to Oatman, where all the donkeys walk around. I know it's going to be like broiling heat. Like last summer I pretty much didn't go. Oh, RFD 212. Hey, aloha. Welcome to this impromptu live stream. And we are at 7-Eleven. I know I keep saying that a million times. Chicken fried tonight, Peggy. Are you doing the cooking? So here I am, silly me. I'm going to be gone for about like 3 weeks about. Las Vegas, Laughlin, that combination. And you know how I'm trying to eat stuff out of my refrigerator, right? So I made like all this, I had a big thing of broccoli and I got it. I put all this like spray olive oil on it and Lowry seasoning, if you know what that is, like a salt sort of, and then fresh ground black pepper. And I cooked it in my air fryer for a long time, shook it, checked it, made this really, really good roasted broccoli this morning. Thanks, Rhonda. So then now I have all this zucchini in my refrigerator. I'm like, am I going to cook it now or maybe just chop it up and freeze it? Tires will melt in Arizona. Hey, nice to see. Was that Robert? Yeah, it is an amazing seasoning. My dad used to love Lowry's. He'd barbecue a lot, put Lowry's seasoning on everything. And it was funny because my mom hated it. So he could never put any of it on things that he was making for her. But so when I use Lowry's, I think of my dad. And in fact, if those of you who follow me on Facebook, a memory came up today that 3 years ago today, he came over to Hawaii to visit. He had moved to Texas in 2018. Mom and dad lived here for 40 years or something, moved to Texas. Anyway, so he came back and that ended up being his final visit to Hawaii, but he had a really good time. And so the memory came up on my Facebook today of him sitting on the airplane coming over to Hawaii. And it's a very, very happy picture. So if you're my Facebook friend, you can see that. It's quite nice. Yeah. Rhonda, you do barbecuing? Cool. Well, should we take a taste of something I bought? Oh, thanks, Rhonda. He was a good father. I had a very good mother, good father, happy, glad he had so much fun in Hawaii. Okay, so this sounded kind of, it's sort of like, can you see that? Got to go. Woo! Not only do I drop gimbals, phones, I also drop manapua. This is called a manapua. Hey, Digidude. Okay, this is called a manapua. If you've watched my live streams before, you've seen me eat a manapua. It's like a big white bun. It's sort of like a Chinese delicacy. But inside of it, there is, this time it's called pizza. So I'm like, part of me, usually I get the curry chicken, right? But I'm not a big fan of eating chicken in this parking lot because usually there are chickens. And sorry, Digidude, there are no chickens. They flew the coop or got rounded up, or somebody said they're having somebody barbecuing. Robert's asking, did I grow up in Hawaii? I moved to Hawaii when I was 7 years old. I'm originally from Kansas City. But due to my father got a promotion and he had to travel all around the Asia Pacific area, it made sense for him to live in Honolulu just so his trips were shorter. Hey, and the two, what's up? Scott's here. Hi guys and girls. We're having a very impromptu live stream, first one in a month. Yeah, I just am like, I leave for Las Vegas the day after tomorrow. Oh, cool, Rhonda. And I'm like, I got this 7-Eleven food. I've got my gigantic Diet Dr. Pepper. Yeah, so I'm like, why don't I just turn on the camera? I have my voice back. I'd lost my voice like so many times. I was sick this 2024 already. It's like March I got super sick, and then I got super. Oh, bye, Lori. Take care, friend. So I got sick again. I guess it was around mid-May. I got like some kind of virus of conjunctivitis, and I got laryngitis. I lost my voice. I got pink eye. I ended up with a sinus infection. I had bronchitis. I had all that good stuff. Good stuff. And my voice just, this is as close to my normal voice as I've had for weeks. So anyway, okay, so this is called Pizza Manapua. You love Hawaii, Robert? Okay, oh, you're lucky love Hawaii. Hawaii's good at it, you know, pros and cons like anywhere. Okay, so here's what it is. It's a manapua. It has this yellow paper thing on the back. And, Indom, that sounds weird. 7-Eleven Hawaii is different than 7-Eleven in the rest of the country. The 7-Elevens in Hawaii are owned by 7-Eleven Japan. So there's like they're known for having really good food inside their 7-Elevens. And yeah, so Hawaii 7-Elevens have really good stuff to eat. It's not like gross, like, ooh, this probably has been sitting out for 20 hours, or somebody just like sneezed on it in the back of in the break room or something. It's really well regulated, clean. I think I missed something. A lot of itses. What? Am I saying it's a lot? Sorry. What is your favorite food that they have in Hawaii that they don't have on the mainland? Crispy gouji. Crispy gouji is, you can get it at the local Chinese restaurants. Hachu. So someday I'll show you crispy gouji. It's like a wonton wrapper, and then they take like ground pork, ground shrimp, usually a little either soy sauce or oyster sauce or something, a lot of times green onion, and then they stuff the wonton wrapper. And then they fold it like rectangle style, so it looks like a long rectangle thing, and then they deep fry it, and then you dip it in like hot mustard, or it's like bronchitis. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. Did you guys ever see that? Ain't nobody got time for that. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Did anybody see that? Yeah, I have a lot of, oh, it's bronchitis, conjunctivitis, laryngitis, sinusitis. Okay, so hopefully I'm healed. Anyway, so crispy gougies. So you stuff these wonton wrappers with this like ground pork, ground shrimp, this like so good. Then they deep fry them, and then you can eat them, dip them in hot mustard, shoyu, which is like a soy sauce, or you could just eat them plain. That's my Hawaii food. And Chinese restaurants, from what I've heard on the mainland, they don't serve that. Somehow it's some kind of Chinese Hawaii hybrid kind of thing. So yeah, that's, and then conjunction junction, conjunction junction, what's your function? Or I think maybe it's what's my function, what's your function? But I know what you're getting at. Schoolhouse Rock, I love Schoolhouse Rock. Oh, don't get me started on the Schoolhouse Rock. I'll sing all of the songs. Yeah, so that's my number one kind of Hawaii food. And then you don't eat seafood. Well, they can easily, I'm sure, easily make them without the shrimp part. I'm just a bill. I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. What happened to Digi? Did I scare him away? Okay, back to the pizza Manapua. So generally, and it's stamped, I guess they put like a little food coloring stamp on the top to tell what it is. I don't know. Okay, and Manapua's, sorry, I'm like excited that I'm going to Las Vegas. And anybody can tell you who knows me well, I change once I know I'm going to have a trip soon to Las Vegas. I mean, I like to travel other places too, but I change. I get like a sparkle in my eye, which you can't tell because I have sunglasses on. I get excited. I'm happy. Okay, don't gross. I hope this doesn't gross you out. Okay, well, okay, so here's what the inside looks like. I've never tried this before. It's called pizza. It's new. See that? I don't know. Usually I get something else. All right. Granny not having Granny Fest. Okay. You won't gross me out. I'm shoving chocolate into my mouth. Okay. Cheers. Chocolate does sound yummy. And it probably would taste a whole lot better than this thing. Yeah, it's okay. She is, but for members only. I got it. I see. Are you a member, Rhonda? It was nice meeting all those people at the Granny Fest last year, though. I did enjoy that. And it inspired me to start my channel. Okay, well, I would rate this on a scale of 0 to 10, maybe 6.5. It looks like a gross diaper. No, I don't do the membership thing. I just donate to the people when I can. Gotcha. Okay. Sitting with you at Granny Fest. It was nice, Rhonda. Yeah, it was good hanging out with you. Oh, Tony's chocolate. Oh, I've seen those at Whole Foods. I've never tried them. So, how about we try one of these? Sarah, are you a vegetarian? I feel like maybe I saw something that you are. Hot to go. Oh, you're vegan. Even better. Yeah, I really believe in all that. It's hard for me to adhere to, but I was vegan for a while and I felt great. What is that? Love the Mauna Loa chocolate with the macadamia nuts. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Evolve vegetarian. Did she? Yeah, I definitely. Anyways, I think it's a good thing. Being a vegan, if you can, it certainly is easier than it used to be. When I was 16, I went to Dr. McDougall. I don't know how many of you know Dr. McDougall. He lived in Hawaii for a while. He's all very much he's a vegan doctor. And hey, Chuck Rawlings, what's up? Aloha. And anyway, so I was a vegan for a while when I was 16. And I just actually felt so fantastic. And then I did it again a little bit this past summer. You love meat. I'm sorry, but I do. Nobody has to be sorry about anything, their choices. But okay, so we're having snacks at the 7-Eleven parking lot. And I'm on summer vacation, so I'm extra happy. And also I'm going to Las Vegas the day after tomorrow. So that makes me happy. This is, if you've watched my live streams before, you have seen these. You've seen these little dumplings. They're called pork hash. And this is really a Hawaii thing too. People love these. I don't know, can you guys see that? Ooh. Wow. There's like this very good looking man that walked out of 7-Eleven. He looked like, kind of like Keanu Reeves with a touch of Brad Pitt. Anyway, so let's take a bite. Hi, Anthony. As we're eating a pork hash, you like Keanu Reeves, Rhonda? Have a bite. Except for Sarah, you don't have to. Yeah, so it's got jalapenos, pork, and it's like a steamed, kind of like almost like a little meatball in this wrapper, and then they steam them. They're quite delicious. Chuck, that's a good question. I did get these, but I decided not to use them. Aloha shoyu, soy sauce packet. Could be dipped in that. It is like a dumpling in a way, but they're actually really good without any dipping involved. So I hope you all are having a happy Monday. Probably some of you are working. I don't know. We have a Diet Dr. Pepper. And we are hanging out. Do they have that at L&L? L&L is more like chicken katsu, barbecue chicken, macaroni salad, mac salad, rice. Are you working right now, Mike Phillips? How's the weather in Texas? Is it all scary? And my Texas sister's moving to North Carolina soon. The Aloha sauce? It's just, it's called shoyu, Aloha shoyu. Oh, are you referring to what I pulled out of my purse? The shoyu is just soy sauce. And then, oh, the katsu sauce at L&L. They have, L&L has good chicken katsu sauce. I don't know if I answered those questions correctly. North Carolina will be far. I have, my other sister lives in North Carolina, and then so those are my I have two older sisters, and so oldest sister moved there, and my other older sister who lives in Texas went there to visit and really loved it. So she's leaving Texas, retiring. Ooh, hot. I've never even been to North Carolina, but apparently it's nice. I think I heard the chickens, but they sound a little bit far away. Yeah, so I will have, I won't have any more relatives to visit in Texas. You don't like katsu. I went to, yeah, the farthest east I've been to New Jersey, because my oldest sister used to live in New Jersey, but she lived in the beautiful part of New Jersey, like it's called the Garden State, right? She lived out in the country. Said, hi, Lisa. Aloha. Then she moved to North Carolina. And then I've been to New Orleans, which I loved. I really, really love New Orleans. I want to go back there. That's a fun place. I ate so many fried oysters that I shouldn't even say this. I ate so many fried oysters in New Orleans and other seafood. When I came home, I just happened to have some blood testing, and I had a lot of it was mercury in my blood or something that I think was from all the seafood. Yeah, so I want to go back to New Orleans, and it was a long time ago that I went there. I went for like a teacher's convention, but we ended up having a lot of spare time. And then we took, oh, this is just a little side story. So we took a commuter plane, whatever, to Houston. We were going to take the nonstop after we were done with New Orleans. There was all these delays in New Orleans, weather delays, lots of weather delays. Finally got to Houston, and then they were already like loading our plane, our nonstop to Honolulu, and it was in some way other part of the Houston airport. And I remember, here's Jen trying to run through the Houston airport. I was so scared I was going to miss the plane ride. And then I had a couple other friends with me, but of course they're faster. We're like running through the Houston airport. We've got to catch our plane. And luckily one of those little cart guys, you know, the ones that zoom around the airport in those little driving cart things. He said, hey, get in, y'all. I don't think he said y'all, but that's me just adding drama. Hey, y'all, get in. So we got in. Oh, bye, Mike Phillips. And he zoomed us over to our gate. And we were the last people on. You never got, who is that? Is that Diana? Diana, I haven't live streamed in a month, so maybe nobody gets updates or notifications. Sorry. But I'm glad you're here now. So anyways, just made it on the plane. But a lot of people actually missed the flight because there was so much bad weather in nearby places that they just didn't make it. And the good news is I ended up with a row all to myself from the nonstop from Houston to Honolulu. So that's always a win. Every time I take a plane ride, I go sit in the seat. I'm like, oh, I need to eat less pork hash. Oh, Jen. Oh, less manapus. Oh, Jen. Yeah, I always say that to myself. It's always a squishiness about it. Diana gets a tardy slip from the teacher. Yeah, so Diana, we're just at 7-Eleven parking lot. I decided to turn on the camera. So we had a pizza Manapua. Well, we took a few bites. Okay. Somebody just texted me on the side. Sorry, I just read that. So where was I? Was I talking about the food? Okay, well, we had a pizza Manapua. We had these little dumplings called pork hash. 3 tardy slips, then you get a call home to mom and dad. Yeah. You know, speaking, I don't want to talk about work and school other than like, imagine little kindergartners. It's like, oh, how come you weren't at school yesterday? Oh, I had to go to the beach with my family. Or some people, I can't believe some parents, they're so like, why would they start that in their child, you know? Like, start off good and like stay home if you're sick. Anyway, enough of that. I don't want to go on a tangent. So, if you don't know, I'm going to Las Vegas the day after tomorrow. I have to start packing soon, like today, because if you didn't hear this earlier, crazy Jen, I don't know why I did this. I signed up for a early childhood conference for early childhood teachers, as I'm a kindergarten teacher, in Waikiki tomorrow. So tomorrow really cannot be a total like good day for packing. Oh, thanks, Diana. So, and then my plane leaves really early on Wednesday morning, which is what I like. Somebody in the chat, maybe it was my last trip, or said something like, why don't you take the overnight flight? You know, try that one, which I did. But it messed up my sleep, and then I couldn't check in like right when I got to the hotel because I arrived at like 7:30 in the morning. So I had to wait. They let me check in early, but it was like 10:30 or something. So I had to kind of cool my heels somewhere for a while. I kind of like just getting to Las Vegas and be able to go like right in, you know? So Las Vegas is, from what I hear, is very hot right now. It is Las Vegas, but I do know that Las Vegas is a desert. It gets hot. Looking forward to, I want to see if I can find the horse shirt guy. I want to see if I can find him. Those of you who know horse shirt guy, I think it'd be fun to take a picture with him. And then there's so many things in Las Vegas that are fun. I'm looking forward to swimming. Love to swim. Although my first hotel doesn't have a pool. Yeah, Chuck Rawlings, at some point I'm going to be at South Point. So, yeah, that I don't know. I mean, but I like the hotel that doesn't have a pool, so I thought, well, okay. What's that? Is that... Sorry, I've got bad eyes here. Roy? Hi, Roy. Aloha. Picture of you and horse shirt guy. That's what I'm going to try. I want to meet him. Everybody should know I'm not really in love with the horse shirt guy. It's a running joke. But I didn't see him on the last trip or the trip before. I'm looking forward to seeing Soul Asylum on Saturday. They're going to be playing on Fremont Street. Okay, and the two. We'll see you in a moment, hopefully. Hopefully you come back. Thank you for stopping in. So Soul Asylum is playing on Fremont Street and Hoobastank, which I had to look them up. They had Hoobastank with Soul Asylum. I think it should be Soul Asylum as the headliner with Hoobastank. Yeah, Runaway Train, exactly. And I've loved them since the early 90s. Like, they have a lot of really, really... We will help you scout him out, Jen. Aw, thank you. That's cute. Diana. Yeah, so they're from Minnesota, and Not that that means anything, because it doesn't, but yeah, Soul Asylum, I bought a bunch of their albums and everything, and oh, were they good in concert, Rhonda? Anyway, so I want to see Horse Shirt Guy. Well, I want to see Soul Asylum. I'm going to see them. I want to see the Horse Shirt Guy. I want to see Spinner Girl. I want to see that puppet guy. I'd like to see Marilyn Monroe, the guy that dresses up like Marilyn Monroe. I want to see all those cowboy guys. I mean, I'm not into those guys. Who's that? Oh, Diane Eichler. Hi, Diane. Aloha. I just want to see all those Fremont Street people. Lucky you get to go back to Vegas. We're going in. I saw the other group, not Soul Asylum. Oh, I see, Rhonda. Gotcha. So I'm really, really excited to see Soul Asylum. Gorilla Guy. Oh, yeah, Diana. The gorilla is... There's more than one gorilla, and didn't one of them pass away? I don't know. So there's the gorilla guys, and there's like... Yeah, I said the puppet guy. I'm forgetting somebody. Oh, we're going back in September. Oh, okay, got it. Nice. And what else? I would like to go to the Pepper Mill. I've actually wanted to go there for years. Oh, there's a number of gorilla guys. Okay, how long am I staying in Las Vegas? Well, hey, Aaron. Maryland pick. The only thing is, with him, that's going to cost money. I don't want to spend... I'm not a cheapskate, but I don't want to like have to pay anybody to take a picture with them. And if I did that, I think Horse Shirt Guy, I could just say, oh, I've seen you dancing. Like, can I get a picture with you? He's not like a performer, I don't think. Whereas Marilyn Monroe is. Anyway, I'm really like going off on all these tangents. It's just excitement. Oh, Peppermill. Yes. So way back, like I want to say 20 years ago, the Travel Channel, some of you probably know this, they would play these Vegas shows over and over and over again. And who would watch them over and over again? Me. My first trip was 2003 to Las Vegas. Anyways, they used to have the Peppermill in those shows all the time. They'd show the Peppermill. And they had this one thing that I always loved to see, and it was their fruit salad. It's like this huge statue. I mean, I don't know if it's the same now, but it's this huge like statue thing. Oh, of course, Digi. This fruit salad, fruit sticking out all over everywhere. And I want one of those. So I think I really am going to the Peppermill on this trip. And I'm actually going to get that fruit salad. Sorry, there's some little characters around here. So I want to do that. I'd like to go to the Pinball Museum. I've never been there. I wanted to go there like way back when it was in its old place. Didn't do it. Hope to do it on this trip. Then I'm driving to Laughlin. Yeah, Laughlin. Get a cocktail there. I know I sound like a prude. I'm not a drinker. And I don't know, the fruit sounds good to me. I know they have that fireside lounge with all those, at the Peppermill, with all those like cool looking drinks and stuff. Hi, Lori P. Yeah, so Soul Asylum. Seeing Horse Shirt Guy. Seeing all the Spinner Girl and all the Puppet Guy and all those other people, Marilyn Monroe, I want to see all that. What else? Going swimming, I mentioned that. I would like to I want to go over to Arizona when I'm over in Laughlin. Am I going for a drive? No, I'm just going to sit here. Sorry. This is kind of it was just a last minute decision. Sorry. Oh, Rhonda, you're going to be in Las Vegas? Oh, Spandex Nation! Who said that? Diana, of course. Yes. Spandex Nation. How can I even forget them? Oh my gosh, this lady's looking at me. That's okay. I don't care. Yeah, Spandex Nation. I love them. That's part of the plan. Thursday. Yep. I'll be down there. That's where I'm staying. Downtown is where I'm downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Anyway, so I'll be down there. I'm going to see Spandex Nation. And I saw them last, when was that? Late December, early January. Oh, they're so good. And Diana, maybe they'll sing our song, Sweet Child of Mine. So, yeah, so in Laughlin, I don't live far from Vegas, says Rhonda. Okay. Yeah, so Laughlin, I don't know, is it 90 miles away, something like that? I know, Rhonda. I'm not going to, first of all, I'm not going to live stream anything on Fremont Street. There's too many paranoid schizophrenic people out there that would think I'm trying to spy on them. No. Yeah, I'm going to be very careful. In fact, when I watched Spandex Nation the last time, hey, was that Jody? Hi, Jody. How you doing? Yeah, so then I had, not to sound whatever, but like I had to lie. This one man kept like really bothering me, and I had to tell him my husband was coming soon. And then another guy spilled whiskey all over my foot, and there's other, then this other guy grabbed me. It was like kind of just not what I'm, like just, I think, I don't know, I didn't like that part, but I like Spandex Nation. There's a shuttle? Really? August Ice? Oh, you've been mugged there? What? Did you say you were mugged there, Rhonda? I've been mugged there, and it was tied to a murder on Fremont. Yikes. Oh, that is scary. Yeah, I know. It can be very scary. Wow, your story is extra scary. Used to stream alone at 3 a.m., Rhonda, at Fremont Street? Wow. So, I love Spandex Nation. I also like, what do you say, Tony Marquez band? They're good. Alter Ego's good. And then I found out, I don't know if any of you watch Danny the Medic. Well, kind of, I'm on a little, I'm kind of getting off on little side note thing. That's okay. Danny the Medic, for those of you who watch him, he has like 27,000 subscribers now. He used to live in New York, and he would fly to Las Vegas, and during the pandemic and stuff, he'd do videos and all that. Well, I started watching him really, really early on, Danny the Medic. Like, I don't know, I think he might have had like even less than 1,000 subscribers. I was watching him. Well, one day it was in the midst of the pandemic, like summer of 2020. I'm walking past the host office at the South Point, and I see this guy, and like, oh my gosh, it's Danny the Medic. So I went up and introduced myself. He was a really nice guy, but he was just a tiny YouTuber at that time. Anyway, flash forward to now, he moved to Las Vegas. He used to live in New York. Now he lives in Las Vegas, and he lives near the El Cortez or something. And then, anyways, he made a video recently about how you can use your comps from the El Cortez at, what's it called? Eureka? It's right next to the El Cortez. You can use your comp dollars or whatever there to have a meal. And then there's I forgot the name. He made a video there. It's an all-you-can-eat sushi place. So that's good to know. Tiny YouTuber like this tall. So, cheers to the summer. To my vacation coming up, to my trip coming up. 27,600 followers. He's a good YouTuber. He's funny. He's like I think he was born in China. But yeah, so it's fun when you watch somebody like right when they're starting out. And that's the case with Danny the Medic. Also, do you guys know All You Can Vegas? Do you ever watch that, All You Can Vegas? With Derek. He used to do all the buffet reviews. I was like 90 something of his subscribers, 95 or something. Now I don't know if it's his girlfriend or his wife. I think there's still, I don't know. Anyways, now that was like long ago. He's got well over 100,000 subscribers now. Hey, EJ, aloha. So yeah, we're at the 7-Eleven parking lot. I'm doing errands before my trip on Wednesday because tomorrow I'm going to a teacher's conference in Waikiki. I might turn on, his girlfriend or wife is like Filipino American. He's Caucasian, Rhonda. So I'm going to Waikiki tomorrow. So I might turn the camera on there. Wouldn't that be fun? Would you guys like to see Waikiki tomorrow? Who wants to see Waikiki tomorrow? Yes, I see a yes. I see August says nice Waikiki. Yeah, so I always get to places early. Oh, good. Yay. Derek and Catherine. See, Diane, they're from California. Okay, so I will make sure I get there extra early. And I will, hopefully my, what do you call it? T-Mobile works there, which I think it will. I can't go to Duke's, Rhonda. I'm going to be at like the Hawaiian Village. That's like a ways away. And then I have to do it early, like before the conference starts, because like afterwards, I'm going to need to get home and finish my packing, and I'm going to be tired and I'll be probably cranky. What? House of Torture? Who said that? Is that didgeridoo? That sounds like a didgeridoo. Yes. House of Torture. I don't know about that. That's something I don't know. Okay. Do you guys want to... I've got a fortune cookie. Should we do that now? Then I won't forget. And if you're looking for Sasquatch, you want to get another bag in the Hawaiian Village. Hawaiian Village is nice. Fun fact about the Hawaiian Village, Hilton Hawaiian Village, is back in 1978 when our family moved to Hawaii. When my parents were looking for a house to buy, we stayed at the Hawaiian Village for like a month. Okay. Not a House of Torture, a Museum of Torture, digi. My God. Wow, we have 12 viewers. I think when you don't live stream for a month, people don't get notifications or whatever. But you know what? I'm totally cool with 12 of you in here. 12 cool people. Okay, I think this fortune cookie might be stale. It is from Panda Express. I did buy fortune cookies from Amazon. They're the ones with the Chinese numbers and stuff. But all I've got are these in my purse. And it's feeling stale. Okay, so fortune cookie, the fortune, if you've watched my live streams before, you know this is just not my fortune, okay? Everybody watching with me in the chat, well, you could be a quiet one. You don't have to be saying anything. You still can get this fortune, okay? So everybody... I'm going into my kindergarten teacher mode here. Everybody gets the fortune, okay? All right. Are we ready? Okay, let's see. Ooh. This is a good one. EJ loves fortune cookies. Then you're in the right place, EJ. Okay. It says, la. Gotta clear my throat. People walking by. Huh? Did you? What? Okay, here it is. Your charm is irresistible. Your charm is irresistible. Is everybody happy with that? You're all charming. Your charm is irresistible. So if you have a husband or a wife or a lover or girlfriend, boyfriend, or someone you might not have even met, they're going to find that your charm is irresistible. What? You've never watched Jen talking out? People watching Jen talking out. What? I'm confused. I don't understand. I think that one is your fortune. Who said that? Walk with Rhonda. Digi said he's so excited he had to tell us that tomorrow's National Cheese Day. The one day that it's okay to cut the cheese. Oh, you're charming, Digi. You definitely. Oh, you're Choctaw? Oh, Choctaw Slots is in here? Did I miss him? Hi, oh, there you are. Hey, Choctaw Slots. Sorry I missed you. Let's see. No, I'm sorry, August Ice. Those are the lucky numbers are on the Amazon fortune cookies. This is a Panda Express fortune cookies, and they don't have lucky numbers. Next time you know what? I'm going to put some of those Amazon fortune cookies in my suitcase so that we can do lucky numbers in Las Vegas, and then we can test them out. Although I hate Keno very, very much. I really dislike Keno. It's very boring and I don't like it. But you know what? Maybe we'll if we have lucky numbers, maybe we'll try it. I don't know. Darn Panda. What's wrong with Panda Express? Oh, that they don't have the numbers. Yeah, I'm really going to need them in Las Vegas, right? I'm going to need those numbers. Okay, file a complaint with Panda Express. And I really feel like this is somehow it got open or something. I think it's going to be super stale. Okay. Oh! It's like squishy, soft. I don't know if you guys can. You want a bite? I doubt it. Well, at least the fortune was good. I mean, it still has good flavor, but there's no crunch, you know? So, I bet there's people that are, wait, something at South Point. What was that? My ears perk up, my eyes perk up when I see South Point. Jen, are you doing live streams in Vegas? Said EJ. What? Somebody's talking about, oh, South Point $5 tables. Oh, nice, Diane. Yeah, so August Ice would rather prepare frozen Chinese food than go to Panda Express. Well, I don't blame you. So what was I saying? Something about something. Oh, live streaming. At the South Point. Yeah, I have to kind of gauge that. I would like to do some kind of live streaming, but I don't think I want to carry a gimbal around in there. Like maybe just like do a selfie stick kind of thing. Like what if I got banned from the South Point? Wouldn't that be tragic? Like what am I going to do? I would be so sad. Ugh. 19 viewers? That's awesome. We're eating a stale fortune cookie. If you just came in, let's get a drink really quick. Live stream from the room. Yeah, that's true, August Ice. Oh, Rhonda, that's right. You have live streamed from South Point. Yeah, that's right. Double complete. No lucky numbers. Da, 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 da. Mushy fortune cookie. The mushy fortune cookie was probably my fault. My purse was like banned. Like if sometimes, Chuck, if people do live streams with these things called the gimbal and all that, sometimes they can, certain casinos are very sensitive to that. Who's that? Purple girl. Hey, purple girl. Aloha. And then who's that? Oh, somebody else come in? If I missed anybody, I'm really sorry. So, yeah. So this charm, not a charm. The fortune was your charm is irresistible. So anyone in here, purple girl, you just arrived. The fortune for all of us is your charm is irresistible. Okay, so that's a cool fortune. Could you, August I said, could you do a video of the South Point pool area if no one's around? Just curious. Oh, yeah, I can do that. I'm just not going to zoom in on any bikini bodies or anything. But actually, something great that I love about the South Point pool is that it really is, it's not the poser people. It's just regular people having fun with whatever kind of body, doesn't matter, which is nice. I like that. Yeah, sorry about the mushy cookies, but I do believe that was my fault. I overstuffed my purse. In fact, I had a small check. It doesn't matter the size of the check. I had a check. I went to the bank today and tried to deposit this check. And it was somehow got all crumbled in my purse, like all wrinkled. It looked like it was horrible. I was embarrassed. And the lady had to like try to put it through the machine like 5 times. Finally, she got it to go through. But, was that EJ said, live stream your favorite places to eat? You know what? I like that idea of doing that. Yeah, I will. And hopefully I won't annoy anybody with my noise or whatever, like my talking. I'll see if I can get like a table like away from people. And those of you who don't live in Las Vegas but go to Las Vegas, don't you love the part where you're like getting ready to land and you see like, oh, like there's the stratosphere if you're coming from that direction, or oh, there's the oh, South Point, that's fun, coming from the south, like coming up, and you see the whole, all of Las Vegas. It's so exciting. And oh, there's a chicken. I heard a chicken. He's not showing his face, but oh, for anybody who cares, I'm going off on a side note here. I actually brought James the chicken puppet home for the summer, but unfortunately he's at home right now. I didn't think I was going to do this live stream, you know. It just came up like I want to do this now. I have my voice, you know. Anyways, it's such a good feeling when you're like flying in. And then from Hawaii, you know, we fly over California and then the desert, and it's like there's nothing. And then this time of year, oh, I will, purple girl. And this time of year, it's all hot and bumpy and with the turbulence. Yeah, here I am, Happy Landings girl, hangs out at Happy Landings. I'm like, the word is turbulence. Coming into Las Vegas, it's always this time of year, there's a lot of turbulence in the late afternoon when I'm coming in. And it's like, oh, I'm getting sick. Oh. I've had to pull out that bag a couple of times, but I've never actually had to use it, but it's pretty bumpy. But then all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, I see all the hotels. Like, this is so exciting. And then, oh, that's interesting, August Ice. Mandalay Bay is going to be rebranded. Hello, rebranded. What's that? Wait, where am I? Can't even see. Oh, whoops. Ooh. Like a ride without paying extra. That's funny, Digi. EJ agrees with you. So then it's like, oh my gosh, it's Las Vegas. And then Hawaiian Airlines, when they land, it always like takes a long time for them to get to the gate. I don't know why. So it's like waiting, and then get off the plane, and then it's like a very far distance from, yeah, you're right, Chuck, Tropicana's closed. I like the Tropicana. I stayed there a bunch of times. Then you have to like get off the plane, and then you have to walk, more walking, and then you have to get on the monorail thing, the little train, to go to Terminal 3. That's where the baggage claim is. Yeah. So it's kind of like you're taking Hawaiian, there's kind of a long distance. Bright lights, city gonna set, bright lights, city gonna set my soul on fire. Who is that? Chuck should be singing this. He's the singer in here. Chuck, are you gonna do your live streams again? Chuck can sing all the Elvis songs. Annie can do Conway Twitty. Annie can do good Glenn Campbell. He has a Facebook live stream show, but he said he was having some issues. And Chuck Rawlings. And Chuck Rawlings, I hope you don't mind me saying, you used to sing with Big Elvis. Yeah? At Barbary Coast and when they turned it to Bill's Gambling Hall, and then I don't know if you were with him at Harrah's at all. I miss the days at Barbary Coast / Bill's Gambling Hall with Big Elvis there, and then Chuck Rawlings. Oh, you got there? Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, Chuck Rawlings has got talent. Anyway, so Chris Elvis. Who said that? Diana! Chris Elvis, yeah. For those of you who don't know Chris Elvis, he's like a street performer. He does Elvis songs and etc. Yeah, Big Elvis is talented. He's good. I never made it to the Frontier or the Westward Ho. Oh, Jen can sing with Chris Elvis. I would. Oh, you'd see Chris Elvis zooming around on a scooter? Yeah, for those of you who know Steve, aka Coach, some funny moments with the Chris Elvis impersonator guy or tribute artist or whatever. One time Steve tried to buy him a chili dog and he rejected it. And then another time Steve tried to ask if he could sing with him, and Chris Elvis wouldn't share his microphone with Steve. Anyway. Oh, Big Elvis. I gotcha. Yeah, for the Big Elvis show. I need to go back to that show. I haven't been there in a long time. He gave Coach a fake phone number. That's right. Yeah, he was trying to call him to perform at the English or something. I don't know. Something. And oh, no. Uh-oh. No eye contact. There's like this guy, like homeless man with like a big shopping cart full of stuff, and I just don't want him to come over here. He did something to Coach. He ghosted Coach. Whoa. I'll be. Who is that? Oh, yeah. Okay, I saw you. Don't you love sitting in the 7-Eleven parking lot just chit-chatting? I should be at home. Well, actually, I should be at CVS right now. But this is better, you know? Is it pretty safe there at the 7-Eleven parking lot? It is. Yeah, I'm just being dramatic. Thank you for checking, though. I do have my doors locked, but I have my window open. But there's a lot of people coming and going. It's okay. This town does attract homeless people because it's like a nice beach town, and yeah, I am sitting with my window down, but it's like I don't want to run my air conditioner and stuff, so it's kind of like I have the window down. Oh, this is much better. I have a meeting later this afternoon. August Ice, you're so sweet. Thanks for hanging out with us. Where are your foul friends? Well, I did you dude earlier. We did discuss them. I hear a rooster, but all that, you know, those pack of chickens, nobody's around. Nobody. So we have a couple of possibilities. The possibility I mentioned earlier that I like to think about is somebody just rounded them up and took them to a beautiful green pasture somewhere, and they're living their chicken best life out there. That's what my mind is saying. Okay. But I'm scared that maybe somebody like just took them and did something bad to them. Jennifer, is school out for the summer? Yes. So Purple Girl, the student's last day was last Thursday, and then my last day was Friday. So I've had a really nice weekend of relaxing and thinking about my trip, and spent some time with my brother and family. And I put this this little short up of my food I had. So school's out forever. Oh yeah, that's a song. School's out forever. Something like that. Yeah, so I'm a little bit worried about the chickens, but I'm going to try not to think about it. Digi gets a gold star for saying foul friends, for a funny play on words. Digi? You get a round of applause. Oh, the chat just went crazy. Oh, you going, Rhonda? Aloha, take care. Carrying wasp spray. I've heard about that. Yeah, I've heard that's pretty effective. I have yeah, I have some pepper spray, but not with me, of course. I'm such a city person. I'm afraid to sit with my window. Oh yeah, we talked about that, didn't we? 7-Eleven Hawaii is awesome, EJ. You're right. I think it's owned by like Japan 7-Eleven, where they have really good food. So there's like super good food here too. Yeah. So what else was I gonna say? Ooh. Oh, you linked the song, did you? Cool. It's pretty hot in this car. Oh, Fenster's leaving? Or is he leaving too, Fenster? It's hard to see. There's some glare. Oh no, he's just saying bye to Rhonda. Okay. Hit them with your 50-pound purse. Yeah, that's like my purse. Like, oh, I should show you my purse. It's really cute. The only problem is it's kind of, okay, wait. Who wants to see my purse? And then everybody leaves. You're still here, nice, okay. Aaron's still here, good. Okay, so here's my purse. Isn't that cute? Look. Has pineapple and watermelon. It's a Dooney and Burke. This is my favorite style of purse. I also, those of you with a really good memory might remember I have another exact same style, but it had big green leaves on it and a black background. Is Digi leaving? He's scared of my purse. Sorry, Digi, scaring you away. Digi's like, I'm not having it. Oh. Okay, Rhonda. Oh, Digi is here. He's just playing games. Okay, gotcha. Oh, somebody likes my purse. Thank you. Who said that? Aaron likes the purse. Fruity purse, says August Ice. It is cute, said and the two. Thanks. Yeah, it's a big purse for food and beverages. Perfect purple girl. Oh my God, that's the perfect purse for you. So summer ready. Yep, it's going to Las Vegas. A condor. Yeah, Digi, I do have, well, some people might not know condor. On Happy Landings, which is usually if you're trying to find Jen, say, hey, where's Jen? Where could Jen be? Well, if you go to Happy Landings, usually I'm hanging out in there. And so there's this plane called Condor that comes from Germany, Frankfurt, I believe. And they're like striped planes. There's like a green and white striped plane. A fanny pack. Where's your Condor purse? So the Condor purse is at home. Anyway, so Condor Airlines has striped planes. I have a red and white striped purse. Yeah, my phone overheating, guys. A lot of you left. So I guess, you know, soon I'm gonna say goodbye. And then here's 7-Eleven. Yep, I'm back. I just totally forgot. Hey, Gary McCord. Aloha to you. We're just wrapping up here. Yeah, it's overheating phone. Did I miss anybody? If I missed you, you didn't get a hello and you said hi, or you made yourself known in the chat, I'm really sorry. Yeah, so I have a red and white striped purse that looks like a Condor plane. So that's why Digi's saying that. Steve Ducharme, hey, you did make it after all. You were lurking, Gary? It's okay. I was picking on you nicely, Jen. I know, Diane. You're like, Diana's like this super sweetheart. Yeah. Diana, I'm going to find like Sweet Child of Mine and record it on Fremont Street. So, yeah, we had a overheating phone. So there's 7-Eleven. Everybody can see there's like, I don't know what that is, a chiropractic office or something. Oops, here come some people. So everybody loves 7-Eleven Hawaii. So we had, if you just got here. Aw, yeah, of course, Diana. And those of you who subscribe to my channel, like I have a lot of shorts on lately. A lot of food shorts. I've got this cool car fire short that's really not the world's greatest video, but it was like the best I could do at the time. And it's got over 8,000 views. It's like crazy. Figuring I only have like 303 subscribers or something, but I'm okay with that. I'm doing this for fun. And the channel's growing. And the more I do, the more I'm sure I'll get subscribers. Yeah, so we got some snacks. We got a pizza. Don't be fooled, Diana has the mace ready. That's a good one. Yeah, we got a pizza Manapua. I don't know if anybody wants to even see this again. It'll probably make Sarah throw up. Sorry, Sarah. Well, here it is. It looks so gross in the bag, but here. Can you guys see? It's the pizza Manapua. Then we had these guys. Let me get them out. Oh, and then cool thing. Some of you probably saw it. I know some of you did because you commented. My car rolled over to 100. Oops. Oh, shoot. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. My car rolled over to 100,000 miles the other day. And I was able to capture the moment from 99,999 to 100,000. Is the pizza Manapua good? It was okay. I only ate a little bit of it, but I like the curried chicken one. Don't tell the chickens. I like the curried chicken one better. So that's what that was, or is. Rather. Everybody left. Okay, and then we had... Did we eat 2 of these? No, we only ate 1. That's kind of shocking. These are my favorite 7-Eleven food item. This is the #1 thing at 7-Eleven Hawaii that I love the most. It is the pork hash, jalapeno pork hash. So they're like these little pork dumplings with jalapenos in them. Then they have this little wrapper, and then they're steamed. These guys are good. These are so good. And then the dessert was kind of not the world's best. But the fortune was good about being charming. I like the fortune, but the fortune cookie was stale. It was the fortune cookie. It's so stale. But it's not Panda Express's fault. I think everything was shoved in my purse, and it just kind of, yeah, it was a victim of a purse that was overstuffed. So, does anybody have any last minute things they want to say? Oh, let me say this again. Oops. So, I was driving barefoot as well. Yeah, I drive. Oh, did you see my feet? Oops. I drive barefoot. Yeah, I always have. And it really bothers me, like if I have to drive with shoes on for a short distance, it really bugs me. I like having the grip, you know, of my feet gripping the perfect. I like the feet, like my feet gripping the little pedals, you know, like I feel more in control. Okay, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, for those of you who just got here or you weren't paying attention, we have a quiz. Who's that? Noah? Is that Noah in here? Hey, Noah, nice to see you. Okay, question number 1. True or false? Sorry, I'm scared to put it back in the holder because it's going to overheat. I don't know. Driving in heels is tough, I bet. Honestly, I don't think I've even worn high heels. I shouldn't admit that, but yeah. Okay, do I dare put, I don't know. Should I put it at, I don't know. Uh-oh. For a little bit. Turn on, yes, the AC is on. Now it is. Okay, true or false? Jen is going to try to live stream from Waikiki tomorrow. True or false? Who was here early enough to know this? Oh, Gladys, hey. Yeah, high heels, boo, they're uncomfortable. True, yay. Everybody who said true gets a gold star. Okay, next question. True or false? Jen arrives in Las Vegas on Thursday. True or false? Jen arrives in Las Vegas on Thursday. Please put your answers in the chat. On Thursday. True or false? Okay, I saw one true. I'm seeing some false, 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 false. It is false. I'm getting there on Wednesday in the afternoon. Hopefully happy landings. If you guys watch Happy Landings, that's my #1 favorite YouTube channel. I'm there a lot. Hopefully I'm going to ask the creator of the channel if he can maybe show my arrival on Wednesday. Hopefully he'll say yes. Yep, so Wednesday I get in. Yep. And then Thursday, I'm going to go see Spandex Nation on Fremont. Saturday, I'm going to see Soul Asylum. Thank you, EJ. Yeah, I'm so excited. True or false? Gladys needs to pee. I'm going to say true. And the 2 put some gold stars. Yes, you get a gold star on the 2. You were listening. Okay, well, I do need to go run some errands. I need to start packing. I need to address the whatever's in the refrigerator that needs to be addressed, thrown in the freezer. Hold it, said I did you, dude. What does that mean, hold it? Oh, no, don't tell her to hold it. That's not healthy. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me, this impromptu live stream. I love you all. Hopefully I'll see you early tomorrow. Coming from Waikiki. Remember, Hawaii is 3 hours behind the West Coast in time. So, you know, figure that in. Okay? Bye. Take care.